Welcome back to freeCodeCamp's Applied Visual Design section. This is set the font weight for multiple heading elements. You set the font size of each heading tag in the last challenge. Here you'll adjust the font weight. The font weight property sets how thick or thin characters are in a section of text. Basically it's like how bold something is. So we're asked to set font weights of our H1 through H6 tags all at different values. Let's see what that looks like. Start with that H1, give it a font weight, copy that. The first one is 800, which we can add there. Made it a thickness of 800. Here we'll do 600. Let's add it here at 500. Which we could see right there. 400, which we seen there. Then 300, and lastly 200. So we see how it changed the boldness or thickness. Let's see if we pass that. We did pass. The important thing we learned here was font weight, and it does set how thick or thin characters are in a section of text. I'm sure there's a limit to what the maximum thickness would be. We could look that up real quick. So these are other values we could have did. Normal, bold, bolder, lighter. And it tells us here standard weight 400, bold weight equivalent of 700. I'm sure 800 is probably going to be the highest. There it is. Oh, there's also a 900. 900 is the boldest. So now that we know that, we have more information to add to our tool set. And if you guys ever forget, like I totally forgot, you just look it up. So no need to actually memorize everything, but we understand that we can add a font weight to our fonts and specify. And if you don't remember numbers, you could easily just use bold, which will give it like a 700. Let's try that out on this light one down here. Just say bold. And it did bold it. So let's run this again. We did pass. So again, just more information to play around with. Practice using this by creating some fake pages or fake HTML that you can use just to practice on. And just look at the curriculum and all the things we've looked through and just practice using them all. Because the more you practice, the more ingrained it becomes into your brain. So just make sure to practice this, and I'll see you in the next lesson.